What's up, Virgo? Ask and you shall receive. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. My name is Chandler. You can call me Chan if you're new here. Ask and you shall receive. We're doing a love reading because you guys asked for a love reading, and in the last reading I did, there was a lot of comments asking for the love reading, so you got it. We're doing a love reading. What I'm going to do is do an oracle card first to kind of get an overall general energy for this love reading, and then I'm going to see who is coming towards you. I'm going to see what they want. I'm going to see what the outcome is. I am already channeling some messages for you, so I'll try to break those down and share them when they come through, when they're necessary in the reading. And then if you stick around until the end, I will be doing a Virgo dealing with card. So we'll see if you're dealing with an Aries, what the energy is. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what the energy is, so on and so forth. So thank you for being here. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Quick disclaimer, please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you, so only take what feels right. Do not force anything to fit. Please hit that like button for me to show support and push the video out to other Virgos and other Virgo placements who need to hear these messages, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That is completely free to you. If you need anything else from me, it should be in the description box down below. So ask and you shall receive was the first message that just came through as soon as I turned on the camera. The other message I was getting for you is you are someone's exact type. You are someone's exact type. Throw out any self-doubt. Throw out any of the thoughts that might be telling you, no, I'm not. That's not real. You are someone's exact type. As you are right now, I need to add that. You are someone's exact type as you are right now. It doesn't matter what your height is. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what your hair color is, what your eye color is. It doesn't matter what your job is. It doesn't matter what your weight is. As you are right now, you are someone's exact type. Don't question that, okay? Just believe that because that is true. Source told me. God told me. You are someone's exact type as you are right now. So let that sink in, all right? So let's get you an overall oracle message here. I also have this other message that somebody is giving you a lot of attention, or they will be, and I want to find out why, but I want to start with an oracle card here, please, for Virgo placements. What is the overall energy surrounding love? We have two, so all right, we'll take both of them. I really only wanted one, but we'll take two. This could be an omen for the reading that you're going to have more than one option. This does keep coming up for you. Every time I try to tap into love energies for Virgo, I try to focus on one energy, one person coming towards you, or one person that you're connected to or will be, and I always get more than one person. I always get more than one person, always, and there's two cards showing up here, so we'll see how this plays out, but the first card I'm seeing is fulfillment. So you will be fulfilled in love, point blank period, and we're seeing trust. It's also interesting that these two people are mirroring each other. So I think that that's going to be significant in this reading. Your lover, your person will mirror you. But I think right now you're being guided to trust that love is fulfilling. Trust that love will fulfill you. Trust that first message that you are someone's exact type, because you are. And for some of you, you're more than one person's exact type, according to this reading. And I know some of you are like, but I don't have anybody around me. I don't have anybody talking to me. I'm not dating. I get it. I really do. And sometimes I get these messages and I'm so confused because I've been single for 8 years now. I've never had a boyfriend and I've been celibate for a year. I'm not talking to anybody. There hasn't been anybody in my orbit in a really long time. I've been on one date in the last 8 years and it wasn't even a date. It turned out to be something completely different. So I get it. I hear you, but the messages I'm getting are the messages I'm getting, and I have to deliver what I am channeling. You are someone's exact type, and somebody is giving you a lot of attention, or they will be soon. Fulfillment and trust are on the table. So let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Virgo in this love reading? Who is coming towards Virgo? Again, two cards. And of course, these both signify two different signs, two different energies. So we're seeing the Chariot card and we're seeing the Queen of Swords. So I'm getting water and I'm getting air. And what's kind of annoying about this is that a lot of air signs and water signs are attracted to Virgo because you're an earth sign that's mutable. So you can play water if you need to. You can play air if you need to. You can play fire if you need to because you are mutable. You are adaptable. So there's a lot of people that are attracted to you because you can kind of fit the mold. You can kind of mirror people's energy. But what's annoying about this is that water signs and air signs are okay with the fantasy. They're okay with things never coming into fruition and never being physical. They're okay with long distance relationships because that means that they never have to be with you. They're okay with the fantasy or the delusion of being with you because it never comes into the 3D, because it's never physical. That's what's annoying about this, but let me try to remove the annoyance and just see what Spirit is trying to say here. I'm getting water energy is coming towards you, and I'm getting air sign energy is coming towards you. Now, for some of you, it will be one or the other. For others of you, it will be both. I'm specifically seeing Cancer and Libra, but it could be any water sign or any air sign. Interestingly enough, though, this Queen of Swords is telling me what we were talking about in the beginning in terms of like trusting that you are someone's type and not blocking that, not rejecting that, because you are someone's exact type as you are, period. That's just a message that keeps coming through. I feel like I need to get that point across, that you are someone's exact type. So that's who's coming towards you. In terms of like job or career, somebody could be a police officer. Sometimes the Chariot represents like the police, but I'm also getting firefighter, healthcare. Someone could be a reader. I'm getting business owner, CEO, doctor, healthcare professional. Those are some of the careers that I'm seeing that this person could do, if that helps you in any way, but it doesn't have to be those things. All right, so we see who is coming towards you. What do they want? What do they want? A 9 of Swords. It's showing up in the reverse. I'm gonna get another one. Okay, this is exactly what I thought it was. This is what they want. They want to help you. Whoever's coming towards you, they want to take some of your responsibility away. They want to fulfill you. This fulfillment card is powerful because I'm getting that you guys fill other people up. You guys are kind of like a source for energy for others, a source of information for others, a source of light for others, so on and so forth. But it feels like whoever this is why they're coming towards you. They want to ease your mind. They want to take away your stress. They want to take on some of your responsibilities. Because the 10 of Wands is like, some of you are exhausted. Some of you are doing everything on your own and you are excelling beyond anyone else's imagination, but some of you are so hard on yourselves that you're like, I could be doing more. I should be doing more. I need to be doing more. You're doing great. I need to say that too. You're doing great. And I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you is somebody who wants to help. They want to take some of the responsibility away. They don't want you to be struggling. They don't want you to do it all on your own. I'm also seeing the 9 of Wands here too. So this is somebody who wants to help you. They want to heal you. But I am also getting that there's an ulterior motive here with the High Priestess. So for some of you, there could be, it's not a bad thing, but it also feels like they want you to help them too. They want like an equal energy exchange here, but they're willing to put in the work to help you, to support you, to take away some of your stress and things like that. But I also feel like that's part of why they're coming towards you as well, because they need help. They need support in other ways. And I'm getting that whoever this is, they're going to be able to come in and help support you in like a physical way or in like a way where you're able to release some of the stress and the burdens. But I feel like you're going to help them in a spiritual way or an emotional way, if that makes sense. But the High Priestess is interesting because I am getting something about like a secret or an affair. It feels like there could be a third party situation here where somebody is trying to leave their person because they have a spiritual contract with you. And that's not going to resonate for all of you, but it does look like that's happening. Somebody is trying to get out of something. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody is trying to get out of something to come towards you because you're the Virgo, you're the Hermit. But it feels like they can't right now because there's something blocking them coming towards you, and it could be a third-party situation. I don't like tapping into that energy, but I'm seeing it. And then it starts beeping outside, so it's confirmation that for some of you, there is someone here coming towards you who may already be involved with somebody else, but they're going to get out of this, or they're going to try to get out of this. Let me see. I know that's not going to be for everybody, but since we're on it, let's find out. Is this person actually going to leave the person that they're physically with? Because I'm getting that you have a soul contract, a spiritual contract with this person, and I keep channeling that soul contracts, spiritual contracts trump any physical contract, any physical agreement. It feels like somebody didn't wait for you, but they may not have known you, and you may not have known this person, but it feels like somebody didn't wait. They got into a relationship early, or they got married early. They didn't wait. They settled. They didn't wait. That's what I just keep getting, Spirit's like they didn't wait. And now they're in a physical contract or a physical agreement, but I'm telling you that the spiritual contract trumps any physical agreement. It does not matter. That's what I'm channeling. Take it or leave it, all right? But does this person end up leaving the person that they're with, please, Spirit? The Hierophant. I feel like they do. Yeah. Wow, I feel like they do. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm seeing the Six of Wands, and I'm seeing the Four of Wands. And the Six of Wands is the quintessential yes card in the tarot. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that in the reverse that there is going to be movement, there is going to be change. If it was in the upright, it would tell me that this person is just going to keep things the way that they are. They're going to keep everything the same. There's not going to be any change, but it's showing up in the upright, which tells me that change is going to happen. They are going to choose to get out of this situation. The yes card here with the Six of Wands and then the Four of Wands is a celebration or a happy outcome. And we're seeing the Hierophant, which is a spiritual contract. And we're seeing the High Priestess, which are spiritual counterparts. So I'm telling you that I feel like some of you have your spiritual counterpart coming towards you because there is some sort of spiritual contract that needs to be fulfilled. Now, for most of you, there isn't a third party involved. There isn't another person involved, but for some of you, there will be. So I needed to point that out. So that's who's coming towards you. That's why they're coming towards you. Let's tap into this attention energy because I am channeling that somebody is giving you a lot of attention. And you're like, why is there so much attention on me? Why are you giving me so much attention? The Knight of Swords, they could be liking your stories. They could be checking your posts on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. They could be, I don't know, just like trying to give you attention. It's going to be different for all of you, but the Knight of Swords is like, it's a lot of attention all at once. A lot. Why? Why are they giving Virgo so much attention? Tell me, please, why are they giving Virgo so much attention? The Three of Wands. It's because they love you. I'm sorry, the Three of Cups. But it's because they love you. Because there's this like kinship. Because you feel like family. The Three of Wands, why do I keep saying the Three of Wands? That could be significant for some reason. But the Three of Cups is a card that talks about like socialization, friendship, celebration, things like that. I think it's because they miss you. Yeah, the Moon card here. That makes a lot of sense to me. They miss seeing you. They miss being around you for some of you. And this doesn't have to be a bad thing. This doesn't have to be like a situation that ended in any way or that was a negative thing. It just maybe you haven't seen this person in a while. Maybe you haven't been like around this person in a while and they miss you. So they're trying to give you a lot of attention because they miss you. But it's interesting because it's like, why do they miss Virgo? I'm getting something about like rose-colored glasses coming off or like a tinted lens. I was seeing this visual of somebody like really admiring you. Spirit was showing me like a cartoon animation of somebody's like eyes like popping out of their head when they look at you. And there's like this sparkle, this twinkle, because when they look at you, they're just in awe. They're amazed. You are someone's exact type. But there's like a lens where they were like, they didn't understand why they liked you so much or why they were so in awe of you. There was just like this lens where it was like, maybe it couldn't be because of some sort of third party, or maybe they just like didn't think that they were good enough. There's so many different reasons here, but I'm telling you that there is some sort of like lens that this person has had on. And now the lens is lifting. Like now the lens is gone. The rose-colored glasses are gone. They're beginning to understand why they're so in awe of you and why they feel so like close and connected to you. And it's because you have some sort of spiritual contract. And I'm getting that they miss you. It's interesting too, because I feel like this person could miss you even if they don't know you. They just miss you. It sounds weird, but it makes sense to me. All right. So that's why they're giving you attention, because they miss you, because they like you, because they want to see you, they want to be around you, because they love you, truly. All right. So what's next? What's the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? We're seeing the Page of Cups. I'm getting something about forgiveness or an apology. I'm hearing like, I'm sorry it took me so long, or I'm sorry it took me so long to end things. So somebody could be giving you an apology here. The Page of Cups, though, makes me feel like you guys are going to get to play, like be kids again. There's something here about like joy being restored. That's the outcome. The outcome is joy. The outcome is playfulness. The outcome is childlike, but not in a immature way. It's just fun. And I'm getting that that's why this person is so drawn to you, because you're fun. And they know that with you, they would have a lot of fun. This person, I feel like, has really envisioned a future with you. They've like envisioned what it would be like to spend more time with you, to hang out with you, to go out with you, to adventure and explore with you. They've been manifesting you, the Magician card here, emotionally, with their thoughts, definitely. But I am getting something about a really happy outcome, a really positive outcome. You're going to get what you want. I'm channeling the affirmation, everything you want wants you more. So you can use that if you want. Everything I want wants me more. But I'm also seeing the sun and moon here. There's way too many cards here that are just like counterparts for me to ignore what's going on. And I'm getting that that's part of what's going on here too. This person can no longer ignore how they're feeling about you. I just heard a horn honk outside. This person can no longer ignore the connection to you. It's being like thrown in their face. It's being shown to them. And if they are connected to somebody else, it doesn't matter. God is still showing this person like, hey, you have a spiritual soul contract with this person. You need to fulfill the soul's mission with this person. It doesn't matter who you're with now. It doesn't matter. I just keep getting that spiritual contracts trump any physical contract or any physical agreement. And some people are not going to like that. And some people are going to be mad. But I don't make the rules. I just deliver the messages. Okay? Anyway. Patience is a virtue, and the World card here. The outcome is you end up married to this person, or you end up in some sort of long-term relationship with whoever this is that's coming towards you. It's a whole new life. It's a whole new world. And I'm getting that this person is going to help you in so many ways on a physical level. It's almost like gaining your own like elite employee. This person's like, what can I do? How can I help you? Do you need me to get the groceries? Do you need me to walk the dog? Do you need me to do laundry? Do you need me to cook tonight? What do you need me to do? How can I make your life easier, Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. Literally. Stuck like glue is something I just heard. So I feel like that's the outcome. The two of you are stuck together like glue, or you will be. Not in a bad way, but you get what I'm saying. It feels like the two of you, once you guys get together, make things work, you're stuck together. The Four of Pentacles, like this is beyond loyal. This is somebody who's like, wow, I found my spiritual divine counterpart. I'm not going anywhere. I found my person. I'm not going anywhere. And then the Queen of Pentacles, this is them showing up for you. This is them spoiling you, pampering you, taking care of you, helping you, loving you, being there for you. That's the outcome of whatever this is, okay? Wow. All right, let's dive into the Virgo dealing with all of the signs. We'll get you one card for each of your signs. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Taurus, so on and so forth. All right, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. What's the card for Virgo dealing with an Aries? Virgo dealing with an Aries. We're seeing the Six of Cups. You guys are getting back together. I'm getting you're making things work. You might have children with the Aries. You don't have to, though. I feel like you and the Aries are getting back together. You're making things work. You really do care about each other. All right, Virgo dealing with the Taurus. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you and this Taurus are going to be good friends. I don't see anything romantic happening with this Taurus. It feels like you and this Taurus are really good friends and you would work really well together. So there might be some opportunity for you and this Taurus to make money, but I don't see romance with the Taurus. Virgo dealing with a Gemini. Seven of Swords. The Gemini is lying. The Gemini might be stealing, cheating, or being deceptive in some way, and your intuition is correct. It's not gonna be for everybody, but for some of you, the Seven of Swords, the Gemini is lying, and you know it. But maybe you've been trying to make excuses, or maybe you've been like doubting your intuition. I feel like that's part of the game. There's some sort of strategy here where the Gemini tries to make you doubt yourself. But yeah, the Gemini is lying, or stealing, or cheating, or all of the above. All right, Virgo dealing with a Cancer. We have the High Priestess. I just heard it's always been you. I know it's true. It's always been you. This Cancer could be a writer, a performer, or like a singer of some sort. I'm getting that you bring out the romantic side of this Cancer. They want to be more romantic with you. But I am getting like something about poetry or written letters or something like that, like love letters. And I was getting that you're the one. I know that you're the one. I know it's true. Something like that. Okay. Virgo dealing with a Leo. The Lovers. It's hot and heavy with the Leo, okay? It definitely is going to require some sort of sacrifices or adjustments here to make this relationship work. But You two are deep. You and this Leo, you are deep in it, or you will be. With the Lovers card here, this makes me feel like this is your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. It's interesting that they didn't show up in the first part of the reading, but here they are now. All right, but Virgo and this Leo, lovers, meant to be romantically. And I'm getting that this Leo is going to start stepping up for you more. I'm hearing they didn't know that you needed them, or they didn't know that you needed support or something like that, but maybe you're asking, or maybe that's the guidance, is to communicate like, hey, I need you more. I need more support from you. I need more attention from you. I need more, something like that. And they're doing it. But I am getting like the Leo wants to show up for you more. All right, Virgo dealing with another Virgo. Judgment card. I'm getting, why can't we be friends? It feels like a Virgo and a Virgo are not working out, and there's some sort of tough decision here. Both of you tried to make it work, or maybe one of you more than the other, but the Judgment card here is like, it's time to make a call on the situation. Are you going to keep trying to make this work? Are you going to keep trying to do what you've been doing and keep getting the same result? Or are you going to make a judgment call here? Are you going to make a tough decision? I feel like the Virgo and the Virgo are not working out, or they're not supposed to, but I am getting, why can't we be friends? All right, Virgo dealing with a Libra. Virgo dealing with a Virgo, there might be somebody else, like a Scorpio. There could be somebody else involved here, or there will be. I don't know, but I am getting something about a Scorpio. Virgo dealing with a Libra. They see your perspective now. The Hanged Man in the reverse. And I'm getting that they're ready to take action now. They're ready to make moves. They're ready to make changes. They're seeing things from your point of view now. Because the Hanged Man is in the upright, so they're enlightened. They are clued in. They've got the clarity. So they're seeing things from your point of view now, from your perspective, and things are starting to make more sense to them. And I'm getting that they're ready to make the changes, or they're ready to make the moves that need to be made. All right, Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. Ace of Swords. This is brand new. But back to the Virgo dealing with a Virgo. It feels like some of you are choosing the Scorpio, or the Scorpio's coming in to cut things off between you and whoever you're connected to. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is coming in and the Scorpio is like creating space for the two of you to pursue things, or something like that. The Scorpio could also be the one who is like getting out of a third-party situation, or getting out of a marriage, or getting out of a relationship, if that part resonated in the reading, because the Ace of Swords here talks about like something brand new. It talks about cutting ties. It talks about epiphanies, clarity, downloads. So yeah, the Scorpio is creating space for the two of you to explore things. And I'm getting something about like a fresh start with the Scorpio, or like starting over, something new with the Scorpio. All right, Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius. Six of Swords. I feel like you guys are moving in together, or you're moving together, but I am getting something about liking to travel. The Sagittarius likes to travel. They're always traveling. They're always on the move. That's just who they are. And I'm getting that if you're going to make things work with a Sagittarius, you're going to have to adapt that lifestyle too. But I am getting that whoever you are, you like to travel, but there might be some things about traveling that stress you out, like the directions, like foreign countries, like different languages, like money or finances, all of that. But I am getting that if you're dealing with a Sagittarius who likes to travel, go at their pace and let them handle all of the like travel shit. Like, don't stress yourself out over all of those things I just mentioned. Let the Sagittarius deal with that, and you just kind of go along for the ride. But if anything has been like chaotic or weird in your connection with the Sagittarius, I expect that after this reading, things will start to calm down. I'm getting something about soothing, like a soothing balm. So yeah, the Six of Swords also talks about moving into calmer waters. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, expect things to get calmer and easier and more peaceful in your relationship. But there could also be something about moving in together, or moving, relocating, traveling, and you're being guided to let them figure it out. You don't need to stress or worry about all of the things, Virgo. All right, Virgo dealing with a Capricorn. Virgo dealing with a Capricorn. There's two, but I am seeing the Capricorn with the Devil card here. Wow, this Capricorn really likes you. Dare I even say obsessed. Some of you might have like a codependent attachment to a Capricorn, or there could be a Capricorn that has a codependent attachment to you. But there is also like a good aspect of this where this person is really, really into you. So if you were wondering if that Capricorn likes you, they've been flirting, they've been showing signs. Oh, they do. With the King of Wands and the Devil card here, it's borderline obsession. But I am getting that a Capricorn is never going to show you it like a Scorpio might, or like another sign might. Capricorn is going to be a little bit more nonchalant with their obsession, but I am getting that this Capricorn is very into you. You're their exact type. All right, and then Aquarius, Virgo dealing with an Aquarius. I am hearing you're so sexy, Virgo. You're so sexy, Virgo. You're this person's exact type. The Capricorn is loud, okay? The Capricorn's energy is loud. If you've been doing readings or getting readings about the Capricorn, they're very accurate if they're telling you what I'm telling you. But if you're not seeing it in the 3D, just know that it's because this Capricorn is playing. They're playing coy, but it's not a game. I don't like using the word playing because then sometimes people think that they're being manipulated. Even though the Devil card is showing up here, it doesn't feel like this Capricorn is here to manipulate you. It feels like this Capricorn feels this like bond, this like strong connection to you, and they don't want to let you go. That's what I'm getting. But you'll know your situation better than me. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it feels like there's too many options here. It feels like the Aquarius is exploring options. It feels like you're exploring options. I don't think things are going to work here with this Aquarius because the table is open. The door is open for way too many people. The Aquarius is still interested in their ex. This Aquarius is still not ready to be in love and in a relationship, but they're dating, trying to figure things out. It feels like this thing with this Aquarius is not going to work. It's too confusing, and I'm really learning in life that if it's confusing, it's not for me. So I just feel like there's too many options, or there's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many hands in this situation with the Aquarius, and I just don't think things are going to work out with the Aquarius, if I'm being honest with you. And then lastly, Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Oh, Knight of Cups. This is true love, you and this Pisces. You guys get each other. You finish each other's sandwiches. This is very cutesy, very romantic, very loving. The Pisces could be somebody who writes you love letters to, or writes songs about you, or is going to, draws pictures of you, colors things for you, paints things for you. This Pisces loves you down. Like, this Pisces loves you. And so if you're wondering if the feelings are mutual, they are. The Knight of Cups talks about romance, dating, courtship, love. I just keep feeling that you and this Pisces, it's real love. It's real love, and there may even be a proposal coming soon, because sometimes the Knight of Cups can be a proposal or an offer or an invitation of some sort. I am getting that you and this Pisces are going to be having a lot of like loving messages, or really like cute, sweet, genuine messages back and forth, but there could be a proposal here, okay? And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for requesting the love reading. I hope that this helped you guys in some way. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.